So what do you do when you want to make a video? You just make one, because the thoughts that you had 5 minutes ago might not be the same thoughts you had 5 minutes later. Sometimes your moment can pass. So I was thinking I'm going to make a video about why I'm called Pedallinraw, and it goes back to when I first went on YouTube looking for things about cycling, in particular cycle touring, and discovered Dan McDonald, as we all know him as the Life Regenerator, and it kind of led on to the raw foods from there. So I did actually go raw for a while. That was like really, you know, it's hard for me now, like two plus years later. So back then it was new, so I tried it and I didn't really know what I was doing. A little bit more of an idea what I'm doing now, but back then it was interesting. So I tried fruit and all salads and stuff and that, and didn't even know anything about backup plans and things. So obviously I failed and ate a few cheese pizzas and things and bits and pieces like that. Yeah, that's where the name came from, like Pedallinraw from then. It's a bit like Tim Van Orden running raw, and I suppose you could say like Durianrider. He doesn't eat durians all the time, does he? That's just his name, so it's just my name. Raw foods, maybe one day I shall try. I wouldn't say force myself. I don't mean, I should never say force. Just try and let things happen. Try and let things happen. That's what I'm trying to say. Let that roll off the tongue. La 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 la. So yeah, cycling and raw foods. Yeah, it's possible. I've done some pretty big rides on that. It's kind of weird, man. I don't know. I tend to think if you are like really going for it, then you're gonna just need to be getting some calories and carbs in, you know, from your rice and stuff and pastas and potatoes. Some people say they're doing, you know, raw foods and lots of salads and stuff, but they might look up and say, oh, I'm slim and everything and feeling great, but I don't really do much exercise. I don't really need to exercise, or I don't ride my bike much or run that far. Well, you're not really going to, are you, if you're just going to be eating a little bit of fruit, or a lot of fruit, say, and salads. It might sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, but you're going to be needing to get some food in. You're going to need some carbs, aren't you? If you were to cycle or run any particular distance, I don't really think you'd manage. Strange thing is, there are people out there who are actually doing that, and I just don't think like that's totally possible. I mean, you can give. How you doing, man?
Yay!
You can give it a go. How's it going, bro? So, yeah, give it a go. Experiment with it and stuff, I guess. But never force it. It's just interesting. It's being open to the possibilities, I guess, and whatever it is you're into, combining it with that and seeing how you get on with that, I guess. But you kind of look at things in a different way. Like, I just went for a drink a minute ago and I ended up buying one of these. In a sense, they're pretty good. They're like, well, this one's like super smoothie, but they do all like the strawberries and bananas and mangoes and kiwis and stuff like that. But it's grabbing something like that to drink versus a Coca-Cola, but it can't be too bad of a thing. Or it's all going off. It's all going off.
I left him down there, that man.
So yeah, 200 kilometers cycling, dates,
See you later.
mango, service station juice, not a lot of sleep, not actually a lot of cycling really. I don't really train, I just ride my bike, I go out and do whatever. So I bash out 200 kilometers. Where do I get my protein? I don't know. Where do you think I get my protein from? Where do you think I get it from? Maybe I'll slip in a steak every now and again, bacon and eggs for breakfast to get the animal proteins. Fuck off. No, I don't. Proven. What can I say? This proven just right there. So if you're going to be doing that sort of exertion, I guess, then you're going to be getting some nutrients, minerals and proteins in from somewhere. In my case, plant-based. Fruits and veggies. Grains. Spudders. So there you go, there's my name. There's just a little bit of chitter-chatter in the sun. Pretty hot today, it's like 22 or something. So I'm just sat around because I'm a vegan, I'm jobless, see. All vegans are jobless, they're dirtbags. They do yoga all day. They breathe the air. They wear tie-dye. They grow veggies in their garden. Man, look at me, man. People just think I'm like, whatever. Like, I know, don't judge people. You never know what knowledge people hold. What knowledge I have, I can pass on to other people. That's why I'm doing YouTube, man. Who would have thought that, like, fruits and veggies and bananas and smoothies and salads and potatoes and rice and all the good starchy foods there, it can make you feel so damn great, man. And all the cool people as well. Spread the message, man. Spread the message of seasonal fruit, love and goodwill to everybody. So that's what it all comes down to, doesn't it? Being happy and stuff, man. Enjoying the time here on earth before it passes you. I don't even think you should worry about life being too quick and everything. Just live and enjoy yourself, man. Whether you like doing things on your own or whatever you're into, man. I might get into painting again later on. Bit of an artist, I love it. Bringing out my creative side, you know. Fucking excellent. So yeah, possibilities are endless. Don't put a cap on anything. Everyone's possible, and I've got so much potential. And until you have actually tried something, like you might fucking hate cycling, man. You think you do, but once you start moving your body and pumping your body, moving your lymphatic system, like people that go to the gym, man, get on the exercise bike, the running machine or whatever, that shit makes you feel good. Combine that, man, with a good diet and some good nutrition, and you're going to be fucking flying. So try it, you might like it. You won't go back to or you wouldn't even miss your steak or burgers, because I used to eat that shit. I know exactly what it's like. Yeah, it tastes pretty fucking good with some pepper sauce on it and that. I don't miss it, man. It's been well over 2 years since I've ate that. And, you know, if I felt that shitty after not, you know, being off that for a while, I'd be going back to it, wouldn't I? But it's not the case, because I know there's such abundance available around in other foods. You start looking at things different. You realise what you can do versus what, in your mind, what you feel you probably can't do because you're eating your Western diet of your bacon and eggs and pizzas and things. But yeah, you can still have pizzas. I still eat pizzas without cheese. You can have like a double up on the veggies, man, and the sauce. It's just so much you can do. And cheeseless pizzas taste absolutely super epic. So like you can have 2 cheeseless pizzas versus 1 cheeseless pizza, because you're cutting out the cheese, so 99% less fat, man. You won't be complaining when you're at work the next day, because you'll be carved the fuck up and full of energy. So you combine that with good hydration and some good sleep. There you go. There's just a bit of spit, spatter, a bit of knowledge. Food is power, man. Knowledge is power, isn't it? Who would have thought that something so simple can be so fantastic? Like I went and met my mate the other night, and we were just perusing over the menu in the pub, and just all the shit on there, all the fucking ice cream, fucking chips, fucking pizzas, steak, mixed grills, all that sort of bottom of the food chain type food, you know? Poor nutrition. So then you have to finish that sort of meal with like something sweet, like a banana split or ice cream. because you're not carved up. You're sweet tooth. You need your sugar. That's why. But you combine that after eating like bacon and like a cooked meal, like a steak or something, or a mixed grill, or like say a lasagna or whatever you might have, chips and salad or something, and then eat like a sweet pudding after that, apple pie or something. You're going to feel pretty shitty. So there's no wonder people feel crap and stuffed after eating something like that, because it's just not going to digest very well. You want to be eating foods that can digest really well, that your body needs, nutrients. What's back to our design, humans' design, right? You know. If you really break it down, if you really want to get into it, there'll be another video. You could say grains, potatoes, and all that stuff's bad for you. Back to nature's design, like just fruits and nuts. Is that possible? To be honest, yeah, I think it probably is possible. That's again something you're gonna have to, and I know some people are experimenting with, and I think it's pretty fucking interesting, really. Again, don't limit yourself on knowledge and what's possible out there, because the human race has come a long way, man, and it can seem so. A lot of stuff can, I think, seem a bit woo-woo, airy-fairy in today's world. In today's technological world, full of distractions. But it's inherent in everybody, man. Just got to tap into it. So I think I've chatted for long enough now. See you later.